this is a threat to our military and also intellectual property and things that should be protected. And yet we've seemed to given a backdoor or an open door for this information to flow from our universities right straight back to China. And we're not protecting our intellectual property. We're not protecting things that need to be classified. And you're just not allowed to give out this kind of information freely. And the fact that it is happening here out of our United States institutions, it's criminal. We've put people in jail for this type of information being shared. So the fact that there's like a blind eye, a wink, and a pat on the back, and everything's good here, I applaud the efforts of these Congress people to say something and put their hand up.
Go ahead. No, I want to have you an opportunity to hear you.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you. I think it's important too, and you can speak to this a little bit for the listeners to understand that while this letter from the Select Committee, went to Berkeley, I think it's important for the listeners to know that the CCP is involved in many universities and colleges with all types of majors, whether it be pharmacy or engineering and so forth. So, I mean, would you agree with that, Ava, that the CCP is really involved, not just with Berkeley, but with many universities across the West?
Absolutely. This is why I say this is just the tip of iceberg. This is openness. It opens the door. You're absolutely right, because I can draw a parallel because I think American people are really friendly. They're really trusting. They're trusting people, especially when people smile. You trust them, right? You don't question their motives. But what went wrong here is you have a totalitarian regime that has their goals set on take over the free world. They see the freedom, they see the religious and faith and your moral compass are their enemy, are their natural enemy, because they're atheists. They don't believe God. They believe themselves. So they actually take your trusting kind of a friendly relationship. They take advantage of it. This seemingly innocuous research collaboration becomes an engagement opportunity for the evil regime to basically corrupt people.